My morning routine, how I set up my mindset for success. Here's my exact morning routine that helps me set up my mindset for business success and daily success in life. I show you what I do to manifest success daily. Doing a specific morning routine every day really sets up my entire day for success. Not only do I start the day in a very positive way, but I really look forward to the day and I start the day feeling successful. And I also use the time to manifest what I want and connect with my higher power. And I don't just do a morning routine because it helps me to bring more success to me, but also because I absolutely love it. This is my me time. It is the time before my whole family has got up and I have total peace and quiet just to feel, think, listen and connect. And I really feel motivated to get out of bed and do my morning routine every single morning. Today you will discover how I manifest success first thing in the morning. Some ideas that will help you develop your own morning routine. My name is Kath Kyle and I lead the Hustle Less, Manifest More movement, and I help content creators and change makers manifest business success through spirituality, self-belief and strategy, and I help you master your marketing, manifestation and money mindset. Let me ask you, have you got a morning routine? What do you do first thing in the morning to set yourself up for success? I would love to know. And I'd also love to know what you think of my content, what you like best, and what improvements you'd like to see in the future. And if you have any questions for me, I really love to hear your questions so I can help you out and also answer them in my content in the future. Let me know by leaving a comment on my blog, YouTube channel, or send me a DM on Instagram at Kath_Kyle. My morning routine, how I set up my mindset for success. I am going to share 10 activities that I do almost every day as part of my morning routine. And I do change up my morning routine every so often to keep things fresh. So this is just what I'm doing currently right now. So what I usually do is start off my morning routine in my bed and then I continue it while I'm brushing my teeth. Then I move into my lounge and I make myself more comfortable for the majority of my morning routine. So what I do to get the environment really nice is once I get into my lounge, I put nice lights on, usually my salt lamp, and then maybe another nice light or some candles to brighten up the room a little bit, but not too much. And I generally only do that in winter. In the summer, the sun is streaming through the window, which is really nice, so I don't need to do that in the summer. And it's much easier to get up and do this in the summer than the winter. Then I put on my aromatherapy diffuser filled with essential oils, and I usually diffuse some essential oils like peppermint, which gives me energy, eucalyptus for clear breathing and good health, and either clove or thieves for an immune system boost. So we all need an immune system boost right now. So these oils are really powerful and they have been known to get rid of airborne viruses. So that is really important to me. And I'm sure it's important to everybody. And these oils really help me to wake up and feel really healthy and clear. And what I sometimes do is I put on a calming spiritual playlist because I find it's great for background music while I'm doing my routine. It helps me feel really spiritual and relaxed. And I have a series of manifestation music playlists, and you can get the link to those by clicking the link around this content piece. Go to the blog post and scroll down until you see me talking about the spiritual playlist, and then you will see the link to it there. And in the winter, I also grab my Slanket and make sure I'm nice and warm and cozy so I can really enjoy my routine without shivering. And the Slanket is something that you wrap around yourself, and it's got holes. It's got sleeves. You put your arms through the holes in the sleeves, and it's also got parts for your legs that you can make your feet, tuck your feet under the Slanket and make them really warm. So I just love my Slanket, and there's lots of different versions of these. That's just the version that I have, and I've had that for a really long time, and it's so cozy. So how long does my morning routine take? Now, what I usually do is set my alarm clock for 5:45 a.m. and it takes me around 15 minutes to get ready, which is why I set it for 5:45, which leaves me about 1 hour for a morning routine. And then at 7 o'clock, I go and wake my kids up. So my morning routine typically takes me around 10 to 60 minutes each morning, depending on how much time I have. And I normally do spend a full 60 minutes on my morning routine, but if I am in a rush, I do cut it down to about 10 minutes, and I can get most of this done in 10 minutes. For a quick 10-minute morning routine, I do activities numbers 2 to 9, and I'm going to share these with you in a second. And when I have the full 60 minutes, I do all 10 activities. And I believe a morning routine should be fun, with activities that you enjoy, and should be easily slotted into your day. And if you feel like your morning routine starts to become a chore, it's time to switch it up and perhaps cut the time down that it takes to complete it. And now I'm going to walk you through all 10 activities that I do every day as part of my morning routine for success. Number 1, listen to a guided meditation. I start the day off by listening to a guided meditation while I'm still in bed. And I started doing this in the winter because I was having more trouble getting out of bed when it was still dark and cold. So now what I do is I stay in my nice warm bed and I come around to a really positive message first thing in the morning. And I listen to different meditations every day, and generally I find meditations that also have some manifestation within them, as it helps me to manifest what I want. And I try and find meditations that are around about 10 minutes long, as this is a good length of time to keep my brain engaged in the meditation. And any longer and I'm likely to fall back asleep or disengage with it completely. I can't really seem to sit there for 60 minutes. I mean, I could, but it starts to feel a bit pointless because my brain just flits off somewhere else, and I've not yet been able to bring it back. I'm just such a daydreamer that this is what happens with long meditations to me. And I am actually planning to record my own guided meditation that's around about 10 minutes long, for specifically for manifestation. So watch this space and I'll let you know when I have created that. Number 2, what I do next is I listen to brain stamps. So what I do is I then take my phone into the bathroom, and while I brush my teeth, I listen to brain stamps, and I never waste a single second that could be used to improve my mindset in some way. So I take this opportunity to listen to my own brain stamps while my brain is still in a very relaxed and dozy state, as this is the state where it's much easier to reprogram your subconscious mind. And I have recorded my own audio tracks that use the catchy upbeat music that sticks in your head alongside spoken affirmations. And these audio affirmations are so lively, it helps to boost my energy and also manifest success the second I get out of bed. And I really love my brain stamps. They're so powerful in my life. And if you want to learn more about them, you can go to kathkyle.com/brain stamps. Number 3, I then say my prayers. Next, what I like to do is take the time to connect with God or the universe or whatever you want to call your higher power through the use of prayer. And I have prayers already written out that are deeply meaningful to me and help me to remember that God is ultimately in control. And I ask how I can work with God to help other people and achieve my own desires. And this helps me to remember to first of all put my faith and trust in God as my ultimate source of all that I am, as I have a tendency to forget unless I make this a habit at the start of every day. Number 4, I then read my stamp statement. A stamp statement is a declaration of my 3G goals. My gratitude goals, which is what I want to manifest. My giving goals, which is what I want to create and sell. and my growing goals, which is how I want to grow to become the successful version of myself. And I read this statement every day to remind myself of my mission and purpose, so it directs everything I do each day. And this statement also helps me to manifest what it is that I want, as it's written in such a way that it helps you to step into that version of yourself who has what you want. And if you want to learn more about my STAMP statement, you can get that in my book STAMP Goals. Number 5, I then do a 1-minute silent meditation. So what I do next is to ask God what I can do to help people. And then I get quiet for 1 minute and just listen and try to silence my thoughts. And I don't often get answers during this 1 minute. I usually do get insights at other times of the day. But this 1 minute of silence really helps me to transcend the busyness of life and really connect with something greater than myself. Number 6, I read my monthly script. Each day and also every month, I do a practice called scripting, which means to write out exactly what you want to happen as if it's already happened. And I do my daily scripting exercise in the evening, but each morning I read my monthly script where I have written what I want to happen this entire month as if it has already happened. And I read that while I'm doing EFT tapping, which is what I'm coming on to now. So number 7 is EFT tapping. So EFT is a fantastic technique for helping you to let go of things that are holding you back and also to manifest what you do want. And I have used EFT with such great success that I no longer let what other people think affect me like I used to do. And I have a greater amount of love and respect for myself, and a lot of this is thanks to EFT. And there are so many great videos on EFT on YouTube. If you've not heard of this before, I highly encourage you to give it a try. It was life-changing for me. Sometimes I use this time in the morning to go through a guided EFT tapping exercise if I'm struggling with something in particular, but often I just use EFT tapping to tap on my acupressure points while I'm saying my prayers and reading my STAMP statement or my monthly script. Then what I do is number 8, Oracle card. Drawing an Oracle card is one of my favorite parts of my morning routine because I love to hear from God or the universe, and this is a great way to get some direct feedback. And I always find that whatever Oracle card I draw, it is very specific to what I'm currently going through, and I find it very insightful. They give me direction and they help me to stay motivated. And it's just like having a coach in the spiritual world, and I absolutely love it. My current favourite Oracle card deck is Moonology, and I find it all nice and positive as I have struggled with card decks with negative cards in them. And although I do find that the negative cards may be a great predictor of things that are about to happen in the near future, I personally don't like to know what negative things are about to happen. I like to just deal with any problems as they arrive, and I don't want to worry about something that hasn't happened yet. So the Moonology card deck, I just absolutely love it. It is so on point and so just motivating first thing in the morning. Number 9, then I do my specific manifestation practice. So next, I do a manifestation practice for anything that I currently want to manifest. Lately, I have been using this to pray for other people's health problems, and often I use this time to manifest what I want for my business. And I use this time for visualization. What I do first of all is to feel gratitude for something that already exists in my life. And then I bring to mind what I want to manifest, and I make a clear and bright image of that thing in my mind. And then I feel gratitude that I already have what I want, and I say thank you a few times, either in my head or out loud. And then I imagine myself telling someone that what I desired came true, and I imagined how I would tell them and the exact words I would use, and I feel the excitement of telling someone this news, and I imagine what they would say to me in return. And then number 10 is training. Next, I spend the remaining 50 minutes or so doing some specific training. And I either use this time to go through a course or read a book, and I make notes on what I'm learning. And I love to learn, so I really look forward to this time. And I also use this time to do specific exercises that have been set by a coach or on a training program or through a book. And now it's time for me to start my day. So I go and wake up the kids and I get them ready for school. And while I'm in the kitchen, I continue to listen to training, either podcasts, videos, or courses on business, spirituality, or related skills that will be useful in my life or my business. And I hope you see how valuable it is to start your day with a morning routine that sets you up for success. And a lot of people ask me how to put your ideas into action and actually start your dream business. And there's no point in just visualizing your success if you don't also take action, especially when it comes to building a business. Action is absolutely crucial, otherwise your manifestations will never work. You have to play your part, and then the universe also plays its part. And I have created a free workshop to help you figure out how to start the business of your dreams, called How to Plan Your Dream Six-Figure Business in 30 Days. And in this free workshop, I show you how to plan your dream six-figure business in 30 days that fits your personality, desires, and ideal lifestyle, and make money from a brand new business, even if you have no experience or product to sell. And this workshop is valued at $77 and is part of my Dream Business Blueprint course. And I am giving you free access to this workshop and an associated workbook for a limited time. And you can get that by going to kathkyle.com/blueprint. And next time I am sharing my Plan With Me April 2021 monthly business planning and goal setting session. So make sure you subscribe to my podcast Manifest Business Success, my YouTube channel Kath Kyle, and follow me on Instagram at Kath_Kyle so you don't miss that. And I will also let you know through email when my next piece of content has arrived, and I'm currently giving away 4 brand new free gifts every month to my email subscribers, so don't miss that. And you can subscribe by opting into any of my free gifts, such as my free Manifestation Milestones board pack. And this free Manifestation Milestones board pack is the ultimate motivator to help you manifest more business success. From this one pack, you can create both a vision board and an achievement board to help you feel good about what you've already achieved and manifest even more. This Manifestation Milestones Board Printables pack will help you recognize and celebrate all of the amazing milestones and goals you are achieving in your business, which is so exciting. And you can get that by going to kathkyle.com/milestones. And now it's your turn to go and put your stamp on the world.